And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Chris Phillips. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Michael Young takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. That one close, ruled a ball. 3 balls and a strike. The line to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next up for Texas, Josh Hamilton.
The left fielder, Josh Hamilton.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike 1. Young leads off first with 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not guys that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Young on the goal. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, number 35. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. The difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Right side, hard hit. Simeon, toss over to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Wally Rivera.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And next for L.A., number 13. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one's in there, 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to short. Young handles the chance. Zips it to first. And that ends the inning. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. And the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. This splits between April and May there.
The first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the dirt, and that is ball one. Phillips, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a base hit on a line.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, number 23. In there for strike one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Goes to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. Now Marcus Simeon. First offering, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
No score here in the second.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. Guerrero having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. That one fouled off. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Nate Smith.
And next for the Angels, Nate Smith. Big time power. First pitch, not close. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air, right field. Cruz makes the play. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Eric.
And now the first baseman, number 21. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Stays alive. Second inning here, no score. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and now Nelson Cruz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Phillips racing over to make the catch.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 13, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounced out to short. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1. Miller over at first with one away. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Michael Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, one out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Top of the third, no score. Ground ball could be two. Rivera to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, number 18.
And up for the Angels, the left fielder, number 18.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Line drive. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And next for LA, number 47. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. Cole Calhoun coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing left field.
Number 13, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now batting.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Young with the throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers nothing.
My mama told me never let that break down. She said, I remember never.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cole Calhoun.
The left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Phillips back to work. And a strike in there. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Here comes a pitch. That one hooked foul.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. The punch out there. Now one away. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Flied out his first time. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the air, right side. Guerrero in position. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael.
And now Rafael Palmeiro. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0.
Take my shades off. Just walked around and looked at what's going on. Everyone was just trying to have fun. Underneath.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. And here it comes. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Move to first. Guerrero back easily. The 0-2. And that's outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. And he's back standing. Righty to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
But when you see that many pitches in an
Number
at-bat, your chances of
21.
succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So up next, number 21. And that's in there for strike one. And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kohei Arihara getting loose out there. Gray getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, one away. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Kohei Arihara. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels.
The batter, number 18.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And 1-2. Right-handed reliever. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Down and in, moved his feet. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Simeon moving under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounce to third, and he can't come up with it. Force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. We played 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Anaheim, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, number 23. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's in there. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And now 1 away. Here's Marcus Simeon.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. And fouled off. Two now. Simeon waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nelson Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Into center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, number 47.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy number 47. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Here's a 1-1. This to center field. Garcia has this one sized up and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 13, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And at first, now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's a guy who does it all.
Wow.
First offering, and it just misses. Number 13 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers the other way. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Leading off for the Rangers, The third baseman, number 13.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 10, shortstop, Michael Young.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Michael Young. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Cole Calhoun. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Vladimir
Arihara back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. Into center and a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the Angels catcher, Nate Smith.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
1-0.
Next pitch inside, 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That's inside. And the pitch. And there's the automatic. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. And one out now. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Wally Rivera. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Runner takes off. Line drive. Nice grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Righty to the plate. On the corner at the knees for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Two now. That one missing inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, his 16th homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Base is empty, one away. And now it's going to be number 23.
Number 23.
First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Number 18 going back on this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Marcus Semien stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. That misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Center field. Trout is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Spores hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Josh.
So digging in, number 18.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Number 18.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin getting ready to go. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels.
The designated hitter, Garrett.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering upstairs. Man at second. That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Runner leads away at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.